Okay. Yuri, my girl. Hi there. As Yuri reads my poem, I notice her eyes lightening. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Uh, did I say out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, she's so cute. Hi. Um, he's going to hate me. Huh? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What I'm getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You lose your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Oh, well, I know that. I just mean, Yuri trails up, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. So you're saying me that I'm a great writer and I am not like a amateur or anything? Well, in my previous life, I used to write a lot of poems, Yuri. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separated from the topic matter, and they feed the two together. The end result is that... Oh, I can skip that! Because I already read it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's the same stuff. Oh my... It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoy it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Duncan. Ah, me too? Yes, for me, Duncan. I'm going to do this. Can I skip? Okay, huh? Whoa, what the heck, Duncan? If you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe that you actually put an effort to this? Do you really think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yet I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of your first poem you ever wrote, then I'm like to read it. Huh. Painful to think about it. Damn, Duncan, great. Fine. Well, sorry. You get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid. Monkeys can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I don't remember that. Oh, I can skip it. Yes! Yes, we are skipping. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. What's going on with the song? Even if they are just being nice, there is no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. Oh, come on, Duncan, don't talk that bullshit. Don't say that bullshit. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their perspective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Wait, I can read her. I can read their thoughts, and they can listen to each other's thoughts. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? That thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually like it. Which people did, by the way. What? No, you usually ask. Yeah, we can ask for people who like the poem, but you can also ask for the opinion of people who don't like the poem because maybe they know better. Natsuki, what the hell? Monica liked it, and Duncan did too. So based on that, I am gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect to change I don't expect to change anything soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Duncan liked my poem too, you know, and even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Duncan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I no. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't dare liberally go out of my way to make everything I do about overly cutesy. Oh yeah, because we don't have Sayori. They are going to constantly start fighting. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Duncan started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... I think I already heard that before. This doesn't involve you. Talking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act like as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? You look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. Oh my god, the game is breaking. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school. You know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your slickering attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing up and acting cute? The only thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful how you cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Duncan hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as she just noticed I was standing here. Duncan! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started. How did you? How does like how everything? Oh, of course. Oh my God. Yuri. No, Yuri. No. Oh. Hi, Monica. Hey, Duncan. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they are done yelling. Some president and I, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to do a little more, to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have to. but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, I think this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Huh! Oh my god, she's crying! No! Huh! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Duncan, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Duncan, and it would be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... Oh, Inferno. Nightgown? Scars! Oh my god, the game is breaking. Misfortune. Oh. Suicide. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Love. Marriage. Sweet. Memories. Oh my god, what the... Destiny? Sparkle childhood? Happiness? Swimsuit? Happiness? Valentine? Precious? Oh my god, heart? Oh my god, what the heck is going on in this game? Friends? Papa? Existence? What just happened? What just happened? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Duncan. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the way of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you are considerate and apologize, but you don't have to worry too much. Even though I only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think, and it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Duncan, don't say those things. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such a understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what I'm saying right now. Oh my god, my wrist is amazing! Hey, Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Aren't you looking at me? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez! Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh, she has a mole! Me bull say claw blind side lifeline and I'll respect vault closely after this summer. I'll accept your apology if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Duncan. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referencing the whole club or just me. And then in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just not bring it up anything about the three of us talking about. Besides, Natsuki has already run up into the closet. Duncan, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan it on anyway. God damn it, Yuri. Okay, we can start now. Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks so much. Thanks very much. If there is one thing that can make me that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Hell yeah, Earl Grey, sponsored by Earl Grey from Fortnite Mason. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri's hand me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Oh, so they have an electric kettle! I'm going to plug this on the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Ah, might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take so long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Huh? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for our misunderstanding. Monica, why are your 10 minutes passes. Yuri says it wouldn't take long. It's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's the noise? It is coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through the teeth. As they in pain, I reach to the corner and peer around. Yuri? Yeah! Oh, so she does cut herself. Yuri! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm back! Oh my god, I'm a time travel! I'm a time lord! I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Duncan, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri settles the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Jeez, that's hot. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert or tea or anything? In that case, you will only be even more impressed. Put her glasses up. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even started humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Your eyes worry about me, Duncan. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Duncan, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on the back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize, because you're so tall and I'm like a hobbit. I have the hobbit's height. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I know back pain very well. Oh dear, I'm not going to comment on that. God, it's so sad that women actually get back pains because of their breast size. I had a patient that she needed to do like 2 breast reduction surgeries because her back pains were killing her. So sad. Why God did you give me something so beautiful that hurts the same thing I think it's beautiful? Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because of your posture, right? Always hunch it over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Ah, Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? God damn it, Duncan, you're a virgin in this universe. You're an anime protagonist! Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I ended up in a position that makes me even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish open the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course.